In Ghana, concerns are growing over the use of a street drug commonly known as Kush, with health experts and communities warning of its devastating impact, especially on young people. As the world marks World Drug Day, campaigners in the West African country are calling for more awareness about the dangers of drug abuse and the importance of prevention, treatment and recovery. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rufai reports from Accra.
I lost my dad when I was in addiction. Even in his tribute, I wrote that I was not going to smoke again, but I was smoking during the funeral.
Asante has been battling drug addiction for nearly 20 years. We are hiding his identity over concerns he will be a victim of stigmatization. He says his addiction to marijuana, also known as Kush on the streets, began when his cousin introduced the drug to him at the age of 16. His life then took a turn for the worse.
Instead of spending 4 years in university, I ended up spending about 17 years in university to finish my degree. And my grades too came down.
Asante says he is not only battling drug addiction, but also suffering from a bipolar disorder, a mental health condition which is usually triggered when he smokes Kush. The United Nations estimates that about 1.8 million people in Ghana, roughly 6% of those aged 15 to 64, used cannabis in 2021, making marijuana the country's most commonly used illicit drug.
We have most of them hallucinating. Some become deluded and start talking to themselves. Those who have abused it for a long time, you'll get some of psychotic behavior. They neglect personal hygiene.
The rehabilitation process here combines therapy, medical supervision, skills training and community reintegration aimed at reducing the risk of relapse. Staff members say stigma often prevents people from seeking help until their condition has significantly worsened.
Women are equally affected by issues of addiction, except that the stigma will not allow them to voice out and get the necessary help. Because if a woman is excuse my language, a junkie, it's difficult for them to come out and say, I have this problem.
The government says it is increasing efforts to crack down on drug trafficking, but advocates believe more needs to be done. Rehabilitation centers like this one can be expensive, hard to reach, or simply unavailable in many communities in Ghana. Campaigners say investing in more facilities across the country could help turn the tide on substance abuse and offer thousands of young people a path back to productive lives. Asante and many others fighting addiction here believe recovery is a daily struggle, one step at a time, one day at a time, but a very worthwhile one. They hope their stories will encourage others to seek help before it is too late.
I cannot afford to backslide. It's forward ever, backward never.
Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Accra, Ghana.